Okay, recording has started, and this is so cool. If the meeting will show up in Teams, then it's so cool. Refresh Teams, refresh. Oh, yeah, I don't need this one. I need that one. I'm gonna go into the chat for this meeting. Copilot. If you have once you have Copilot, so all this was a meeting that I recorded. It has the transcript, the attendance was on, the recording, 30 minutes. And if you have once you have Copilot for off Microsoft 365 or whatever that product is called now, you will have this view recap button. And it jumps to the recap tab. So if you already have the recap, if you've already seen the recap tab because it's been there, but now it's gonna have extra stuff and it's still generating it. So I'm gonna go back to the chat and click that view recap button again, and this time, but you can just go up there. So it was all if you come in this meeting 5 minutes or 10 minutes after, it's been 11 minutes and it hadn't quite finished since it's been roughly 11 minutes, but so it will show you the video on the recap tab, as you see here, and it will show you this new part, the speakers. It shows you where everybody who's talked, and you see Barry talks a lot, and then he hands over to Florencia. Florencia talks. Everybody else said a little bit. Is this useful? We should give feedback on these things more and more. I'm not going to do it right now, but I do give feedback a good bit to Microsoft. It does have the attendance if we want to pull that, but these are the automatically generated meeting notes that Copilot created. If you manually ask Copilot to recap the meeting or give you meeting notes, I have found that those meeting notes are not as good as these. So what it automatically generates, the meeting notes are better. Um, so it might have two or three blocks or one or two tasks instead of three that it created. And that is what the new. And so what I typically do for people who don't have Copilot yet, and they're in a meeting with me, I will populate the chat with what Copilot generated. And I just copy and paste it. Uh, And I will probably continue that when more and more people have Copilot because you don't actually utilize it. And I'm thinking of having a workflow to automatically do that. But you need something called Copilot Studio to do that. I have Copilot Studio now, but I don't have time. We can stop this recording now.